Welcome to this week's episode of the 12squared podcast. Today's guest is crypto marketer Joanne Contreras. Welcome to this week's episode of the 12squared podcast by Base Notes. Today's guest is Joanne Contreras. She is a crypto marketer, and I'm very happy to have her here with us today. Joanne, welcome to the show.
Hi, thank you for having me here.
So,
I'm really glad that I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
we're glad to have you here as well. So can you give our listeners a quick rundown of what you do as a crypto marketer and how your entire crypto journey began?
Well, I started out as a content creator, starting from graphics and then copywriting. At that time, I don't know much about cryptocurrency, but my client was really into crypto, so I I studied, I researched until I got into what I am right now. I am a marketing head of a NFT platform that will be releasing games, marketplace, and streaming. So basically, that's it.
All right. All right. So when we talk about crypto, how do you use crypto? Do you use it just for investing, or do you use it to receive payment? What's your touch point with cryptocurrencies?
I use them for both. They pay me in crypto, and I also invest. I just hold some of my tokens because there's a program where when you hold, you get rewards. The more you hold, the more you get rewards, just like that. But
Right.
I don't usually do trading. That's really not my.
That's not your thing, huh? Yeah. I mean, when we, yeah, cryptocurrencies can vary like so much. I mean, from Bitcoin over Ethereum over the altcoins. Without disclosing, how much you hold or whatever. Like, what kind of cryptocurrencies do you hold? What kind of cryptocurrencies do you think are interesting for people? For example, freelancers.
For me, I'm really into altcoins
Right.
because they've got um more projects coming in and they're interesting. But you still gotta be safe.
Yeah. Yeah. So if you are into altcoins, I assume you hold multiple different coins, or what's the deal there?
Not really multiple, but yeah, there's a few. Because I really need to research more about the project before trusting.
Right, right. Understandable, understandable. That's kind of what we also advise everybody who asks us about, okay, what kind of cryptocurrencies to go into. Like, we never give any investment advice on that point, but everybody
Yeah.
does their research. That's, I think, the gold standard in this entire wild west currently out there. So
Mm-hmm.
how do you keep track of your crypto investments? Do you use exchanges, or do you use pen and paper? How do you store crypto? What's the situation there?
Well, the most basic thing, using a wallet. But there are different chains in crypto that you need something really organized in place. Yeah,
So how do you organize that?
right now it's still not organized really. I'm using different multiple wallets.
Gotcha, gotcha. All right. What would you do to do that? Like, in the future, would you rely on a software, or would you rely on pen and paper, basically just writing down how much you hold of which currency, or how would you like to do it in the future?
Of course, for me, it would be nice for a software to have everything in it.
Okay. All right. All right. All right. So you said you receive payments, and there are multiple freelancers from around the world who are, trying to receive payment internationally, and kind of are not looking into crypto as an option right now. What would you say to those freelancers who are currently using fiat currency and not crypto, what's the best reason to switch to crypto for freelancing?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
For freelancers who do not use crypto yet, what would you say is a good reason to switch to crypto?
The good reason, because crypto is decentralized. That's really the reason why, cryptocurrency is a huge hit right now.
So you're looking at, for example, the better security, no single point of failure or attack,
Yeah,
like this sensor
yeah,
resistance.
yeah.
That's okay. That's stuff for you. What would be your tip for any freelancers who are looking to get into cryptocurrencies and into using crypto for payments, for example? What would be your tip for those people before they get started?
Um, there are also lots of clients that run away before even paying. So the the main tip usually in cryptocurrency is to research, and understand everything before trying to go into some. Because to be honest, cryptocurrency is quite dangerous, dangerous world.
I gotcha. I gotcha. So do your own research and then get into it bit by bit. So when you think about cryptocurrencies and nobody like very few people using it right now, how would you picture a world in which multiple people or a majority of people actually were using cryptocurrencies? How would their lives be better?
Well, it could be easier, like hassle-free payments. It could happen in just one tap, unlike right unlike in this current situation where you should go to the bank and withdraw money. Mm, in crypto, it's very easy.
All right. Yeah. Yeah. So better settlement. Before you go, tell us a little bit about your current project and what do you do there? Maybe we can promote this via this podcast. This would be, I guess, beneficial for everybody.
um, I am a marketing head of Omniverse. It's a platform. Right now, we're on a beta test for our first of many games that's called Omni Legends. And people are testing the game right now. And we're going to have a competition later where people who find the most bugs will get rewards, our token, Omni Cash.
Hmm.
Yeah. And it's already tradable in Pancakes.
All right. Perfect. Is there anywhere where our listeners can find you personally or the company that you work for?
Oh, they can message me in Telegram.
All right. Perfect. Then we'll put the Telegram details probably into the description. And
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so people can reach out to you. Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty much our interview. I thank you so much for being here today, and also thank the listeners for giving us the time. And next week there will be another interesting freelancer. And until then, I hope you have a great time. And goodbye. Thanks again for being here.
All right. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.